I'm a no. I'm a no all the time because I don't feel that they've ever actually lived up to what they said they would do.
That is Clark County Commissioner Marilyn Kirkpatrick slamming the Animal Foundation today, as commissioners did approve the extension of the county's contract with that shelter. You're watching 8 News Now at 11 o'clock. I'm Denise Valdez.
And I'm Brian Loftus. This extends their term for up to 6 months. The original contract was set to expire at the end of this month.
8 News Now reporter Madison Kimbrell live in studio tonight with why county commissioners are kind of divided on this renewal.
Yeah, while the motion to pass the extension was agreed upon by the majority of commissioners, there were those like Marilyn Kirkpatrick of District B who voiced that they were not on board with the idea.
I was here when they came and said, oh, just help us this one time, meet payroll and do all these things. And we're back at the table.
The Animal Foundation on the chopping block Tuesday as the need for an extension to continue operations received some pushback from county officials. $2 million would extend the county's funding for up to 6 months while the jurisdictions continue to negotiate. And while it's no secret the Animal Foundation has received a lot of scrutiny over the years, whether it be failing to perform and handle operations, to many feeling as if the shelter doesn't adequately care for sick and injured animals, thus euthanizing them to make room for more. County Commissioner Marilyn Kirkpatrick also alleging that the shelter has misused funds allotted to them from the county before.
I've been here long enough to be part of the whole 2020 no-kill thing. I was here when we gave money for the roof. It was used for salaries instead of the roof. I don't think that people know that we have invested $5 million in design of building a secondary shelter, right? Because a lot of people say, just give it to them for 3 more years. I'm not doing that.
That motion passes.
But even so, in a 5-2 vote, County Commissioner Justin Jones voted in favor of passing the extension, sharing with 8 News Now, quote, "We were between a rock and a hard place on today's vote. Although I have concerns about continuing to fund the Animal Foundation, I ultimately voted for a short extension of the contract due to concerns from county staff with their ability to transition shelter operations without the additional 6 months." Also stating that the county's hope is to expand capacity at other shelters and rescues nearby to help relieve some of the burden the foundation is facing. Now, if Clark County hadn't granted the extension, the county would have a year to transition into its own shelter. But due to such limited resources, the main concern as of now is where would all of these animals go? And the county is actively looking at potential sites and figuring out costs for an additional shelter here in the valley. However, a major factor in that would be finding the right people to operate it. Denise.
That is the tough part. Now, also keep in mind that the shelter does receive dozens of animals every single day through its contract, not only with the county, but also the cities of Las Vegas and North Las Vegas. And for several months, it's been operating at or over capacity. Keep in mind, the city of Las Vegas is set to vote on its own extension tomorrow.